Hello everyone, my name is Ben and welcome to this Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick little simple gambling machine. Hopefully you'll scam a few diamonds or whatever it is you need from your friends on your server. Basically what you do is you put your diamond or whatever your token is going to be into this chest. If you watch out for this light here, I've got it set up as a 1 in 5 chance of winning 4 diamonds at the moment. So you put a diamond in, and there is a 1 in 5 chance that you win 4 diamonds back. Say I'm having some bad luck at the moment. Let's just keep going. I may have to change this to a 1 in 4 chance. You can see there is well, I'm having the best of luck at the moment. There we go, hooray, there, won 4 diamonds back. You can see how many diamonds I would have simply won there by playing this game, or lost if I was the one playing it. Yeah, you can see there's 8 diamonds now, there's 9, and there we are. That's how we play the game. I will be careful, don't put too many in at once, or like done that and messed up. What I'll do now is I'll just quickly cut here and I'll go and show you exactly how it's built. So these are the materials needed to build this. It's a pretty simple build. The original idea was not mine, it came from Illightening on YouTube. What I've done is I've added a little bit extra onto it just to give it that more casino feel, you know, with the music and the redstone lamp here. Yeah, it's his idea. I'll put his link in the description if you do just want to go for the simple one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build his simple version, then on top of that I'm going to add the rest of the stuff. Just a few things here. These shovels here, they don't necessarily need to be shovels, they just need to be an item that cannot stack. So it could be shovels, swords, axes, beds, whatever you want. These blocks here do not have to be wool, they can be any block you want, as long as they are 4 different blocks. And the wood here, everywhere I put an oak plank, that's just another type of block. It can be any block that you want. But what we'll do is we'll get straight ahead to building that. I'll just get ready here. So first things first, what you want to do is just start off with a block here. You put a redstone torch down. For the purposes, I'm just going to be using cobblestone as a scaffold. Show you how it can be done in survival mode. So you want to put a cobblestone down or your scaffolding block with a dispenser on top of that. Okay, the dispenser's got to be facing up. You want a hopper facing into the dispenser. You want another block on top with a hopper directly facing into that block. That is important. Then what you want is you want to put not oak planks, but a chest on top of there. That's where you put your diamonds in. This is where it's shot out of. So next from here, what we do is we build another one on top of there, and you get to this side, and it's your first redstone comparator. That should be coming out there. You put another block with a redstone repeater on top. Then you shift right click to put that there, so it should be like that. Put another repeater in there, and a redstone dust there. That's your starting point. So basically what this does is, if the thing's right, what it does is it allows that to come through into there, and allows it to go into the dispenser. Okay. Now, next step, you put a dust here, you put a block there, and you get a torch on that side of the block. Okay. Then what you do is you get your dropper and a hopper. Then into the dropper, what you want to do is you want to put one of your non-stackable items plus 3 stackable items. You can 3, 4. It depends how much chance you want. So this will be a 1 in 5 chance of that coming out. So I'm just going to go with a 1 in 4 chance of that coming out. Then what you do is you get a comparator there, a couple of dust, some planks, a repeater, and a redstone. So what this does is, if a stackable item, such as any of these walls comes out, the signal emitted by the comparator only actually ends up here. Whereas if the shovel comes out, the non-stackable item, that actually does a 3 long line, which allows this to be powered and for the power to go through and continue onwards. So from this side, what you want, you can see here the repeater is on this block here, so this block right here. I'll put that there, and block there with a redstone on. You want to put a repeater facing this way. You want to change that to 4 delay. Then you want to bring this around and just do like that. Apart from you want to get rid of them. So you want a little L there. You just want redstone going to there. This causes it to tick twice. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add a little bit more. So I want this to tick 3 times. I don't need that there. I want this to tick 3 times. What I would do is I would have a repeater there. Extend that another 4. Add a redstone. If I wanted to tick 4 times to get 4 prizes, then you come around again. There is probably a lot easier way of doing this. I'm no redstone genius, so this is the way I would do it there personally. Obviously, there's probably a lot smarter people, and I know there is a lot smarter people at this stuff out there than me. But yeah, that's how that works. So what should happen now is if we come up here, I'm going to put in here, this hopper here. What you need to do is you need to have your prize, so the diamond firstly. Then you want to have your non-stackable items, so I've gone with the shovels. They don't move, they stop any other item apart from 1 diamond to go through. Okay. So what we'd do now is if we were to go like that and we would put diamond in, you can see the system working there. And I forgot to put the prize items in there. So if I was to do that, then we'll get another winner. Which now it's not going to win. Come on, there we are. And there is 4 items. Is that right? Was that 4? I think it was 4. Let's go with 4. I had 4 ticks, so let's go with that. So that's this part here. Now, as your platform, what you want to use stairs. Now, this is important. Illightening in his video explains why this is important. I'm not really sure why it is, but I'm just following the rules. Apparently, if you don't have this this way, then the block, the diamond won't come through. So this is the solution. So you have them there. What you need to do as well is so the diamond doesn't fly into these air spaces. What you need to do is you need to build this up a little bit. I'll just do that, and there we have it. That's pretty much the main gist of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on to the lighting part of it. So what you need to do is we'll just put a scaffold block there for the moment with a redstone lamp. That was very let's forget it. You want to neaten this up a little bit, put that there. And also you want a node block up there. Now I've got 4 node blocks. So what I want to do is I want to put that there. And I want these powered, so I need to put a redstone torch there like that. What happened to that one? It's up there. Okay then. So now what I want to do is I want to get the power from here, and I want to run it up to there. Now to do this it is a bit tricky. I'm sure if I remember correctly, you bring it up here like this, and come along here, put that there. We have a block there with a redstone torch on it to invert the signal. What we do is we bring that to there, and we go there, then this gets built up here. So we're going to build this up in a ladder, not a ladder, a staircase shape. Being careful not to interfere with anything else. So you can see here now this light is turned off, so when you get a prize what will happen is we'll come to here, this repeater will get powered and we'll follow this line up, we'll get tick there, and this will go on, sending this north block off and the light will go on. What I want to do now is I want to add the other north blocks over. Let's see if we can do that. So if we get them, we go there, one goes there, then we want is block that, and then one goes on top of that. If I can get around here. There's a reason I don't do parkour maps. Yeah, so this one will go on top of here. We'll bring this around here now. And then the last one will go on top of this. Okay. We'll get rid of that, we'll put the woods there for the moment. Now, you can leave blocks under or you can take them away. Just if you leave the blocks under, it depends on obviously what sound you get from the repeater. Sorry, not the repeater, the north block. I'll get back up there now. What this does is it allows for us to put repeaters now between them all. Now what we want to do here is to connect these all up, but there's a problem because you've got to have two blocks either coming out of the north block. That's wrong. Right, so like that, you want two blocks coming out. Then you want to get a put that there, that'll go there, that will go there. It is all a bit complex, but it should be easy enough to follow. Hopefully this is easy enough to follow. What I'll do is I'll go in creative mode once I've done building this to show you exactly how it's built through that. Which one is this block to come down here like that? Get rid of that. What we need to do is we need to get up there, and we put repeaters coming out of these. Now, what I would recommend doing is changing all these repeaters so that they have a signal length of 4. Now, I have a problem here. I've not done something right. Actually, yeah, that's fine. If you move this one, nope, it isn't fine. Let me just check. Yeah, it was a simple fix. Basically, I had this this block here was online with this line. So now this just needs to be one more out, and that's a simple fix for it. So you want to fill in that. You want to bring the line here, and you want to put a block there with your torch, and boop boop boop. That should be it. That should go up to here, connect that. That means we can do that. There's all the redstone used up. As we can see here, what happens is this comes around here, so when it goes off, I'll just explain how. So when this goes off, it goes through to there, it gets to this point here. It powers these both. You follow this line up. Get up here, then follow it into there. this will be off, so this will turn on. Because that light to go on, that no block to go off. Change all these to 4 delay. So in 4 tick intervals, it will be this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. Now every time one of these goes off, this goes off, so that should go to the light. The light will be on in that case. Let's just try this out quickly, just to see if it works. Keep an eye out on the light up there. 3. Yep. 3, 4. Yeah, see there, the light stays on, and the 4 chimes go off. Yeah, there we are. So it's nicely working. And what you can do is you can adjust them to whatever you want. So if I just go again, 1, I'll fly up. So you can adjust these to whatever you want. Now, so we've got a little tune playing there now. Let go off. Let's see what our tune sounds like. Dun, 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 dun. See, there we are. So as you can see there, it is pretty simple. It's not the biggest thing or the smallest thing really. It is quite easy to make. There's a more complex, more simpler way of making it, just without all the lights and the music and stuff like that. I just thought I'd add that on with the extra tick as well for myself. I think it's a little fun thing to do. So yeah, if you build it on your server, what you do is you, if you say you don't want to use diamonds, for example, all you got to do is here change that to whatever you want the currency to be. So iron. Perhaps if you have a casino, then you've got certain chips that you want for that casino. Entirely up to yourself. Like I said, these don't have to be that. You can be entirely yourself. Anywhere where there is, damn it, I forgot I was in creative. Anywhere where there's wood planks, you can change that to whatever you want. Let me just fix this. Let's get that. Let's just fix this properly. Come on. Yeah. So anywhere you want it. What you can do is as well, if you were to block up here, say like I've done on the other one, make a little room out of it. Say this can all be hidden underground as well. Say you wanted this here to be your floor, pretty much. Like you can have this all underground. Well, it looks like a small thing, really. Yeah. So you don't. So let's have a little quick play. See if we went any more. Like I said, there's a 1 in 4 chance at the moment. You can change it 1 in 5, 1 in 6, so on, depending on what you want. Also, you can have as many of these tick things as you like. It's entirely up to yourself how much you want to give away, how greedy you want to be, or how nice to your customers you want to be. You want them to come back, but you do want to make a bit of money for yourself as well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope that this was informative for you. Like I said, I will put a Lightning's video in the description if you want to have a look at that. And I'll see you all later.